Fivver bot. Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Sorry, I'm currently doing things that I forgot to do, and I'm pissed off that I forgot to do them. So you're gonna have to give me a moment to do said things. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a fairly good day. Was struggling with some. Struggling with a few things, mainly because, like, I don't know, I was just in this funky mood today. And I just did not want to, like, work. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, it was really weird and aggravating. Edit. I want to not trash. I want to add save. But how? Also, another annoying thing is my Stream Elements thing does not want to work, so I can't see chat. I did not mean to hear myself. Log in. Twitch. Submit details. Will you now let me open ground control? No, you aren't. Why, though? I don't understand. No, I want to continue listening to this. Alright, let's go join the party. Hopefully everyone's here. We're missing chorus. Hi.
So,
Panic, the DM's here.
I don't mean to sound annoying. Does anyone know where chorus is?
I fucking know. I'll call her. Hold on.
I have an assumption of where they are.
I'm guessing it's DL.
Hold on. Let me hit the Lupin the Third real quick.
I have a very strong feeling I know where they are.
I gotta call their second number. That's right.
I need to copy
What do you mean
this.
second number?
Remember, their old phone lost a fight against a lawnmower.
That didn't work.
Right.
Oh wait.
That's why I didn't have their phone number originally. Or like
Yeah.
after the fact. Oh my god, I can't
Wrong
forget
URL.
about that. I completely lost their actual contact though, because when my phone decided to say, "Oh, I'm gonna wipe all your contacts."
Can you open
Mhm.
that mic?
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh look, I'm on the thing now.
There we go.
There's
Hey, it
chorus.
works.
Don't bother with something.
Hello, my lovely players. I hope you're all doing very well today. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. How are we all doing, players?
I heard.
Glad to have my
Oh,
schedule
my dick's
cleared up so I can actually participate now.
Yes, also
Got it.
chat.
That's
Ground
right,
control is
that's
working.
right.
Thank God. Okay, sorry. My
What?
Stream Elements ground control wasn't working. It allows me to see my
Okay.
chat and alerts and stuff, and it's finally deciding to work now. And I was getting very angry before I started stream because it wasn't wanting to work. But hello. We finally have our last player, Crethelane, who is the original player of Deln. Everyone say hi to Crethelane.
Hello, I'm Crethlane. I am playing Deln of the Shortclaw Tribe, a Troodon Dinoborn.
Indeed.
Someone hit the lock wrong in here. Is that opened up its lock?
Cool, it works. Oh, fuck.
What'd you do, Yoko? What'd you do, Yoko?
I was testing to see if the Beyond 20 thing was working right, and it is, and I rolled a strength check just for the test, and it was a nat 1, so I think that already says
You're getting
what
it out of the way.
today's
It's
gonna be
fine.
like.
Well, not really. Okay. So we like the new layout and everything, but I think Jam's character keeps suffering from this.
I did notice
It's
this.
smaller and smaller every
don't-
time I see the fucking layout.
I don't know
Wait,
why
what?
she's small. I genuinely don't.
Look at the layout.
Let me
layout?
on stream.
stream.
Let me just make her a little bit bigger. I don't know why she is
Yeah, hold
smaller.
on. You might want to fix
There we
her
go.
size,
Maybe it's because of the pose that I'm in. Maybe.
Yeah, it's your pose, 100%, and then you need to
I'll say if
move
you
the
have
rest
to
of
cut
us
out like
back
my
down.
hand, I'm okay with that.
Me just adding my attack and damage modifier, so sharpshooter.
Oh,
No. There we go. Thank you.
you fix it? Yeah.
Oh, marker. Oh, shooter.
There we go. Now you all look nice and pretty all lined up like that.
I can't see. I only have Discord.
Dear
up.
God.
Yes. Oh, was that not okay? That wasn't towards me. You were just saying dear God.
Character.
Yeah.
But chat,
I mean, are we going to run into a dear God?
don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas.
I literally,
That's
you
what
let
you
me
do
talk
as a
about
DM. You do
Godzilla
what the
last
players
session.
say.
What the fuck do you mean, man?
Wait, what?
You let me talk about having a Dino-born Godzilla last session.
This is true.
Well,
I'm just gonna keep yapping. If you want me to shut up, you should have told me to not play Vermook.
No, I like it. I'm fucking with you. Okay.
Yeah.
We are going to go ahead and get started
We have
now.
more yet?
What?
They bought an ice cream.
Oh. Big, can you also do me a favor? Can you mute until you plan on talking?
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Sorry. No, it's just there was a lot. He's on his phone and he has people in his vehicle.
Yeah.
So I don't want them like the people talking messing with the campaign effect.
Don't worry, it's just the mini horse crowd he keeps around.
Okay.
He's got fangirls.
We are going to come back, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Last session we ended off, and we're gonna backstep
Getting
a little
jumped.
bit. We're gonna backstep
Never
a
mind.
little bit. Yes, you guys were getting jumped, quote unquote, but we're gonna take a backstep real fast, as we are going to return to Deln and I think it was Eve that were on night
Odysseago.
watch. Was it Odysseago?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I just finished watching the VOD a few hours ago.
Okay. Well, as you are all sitting, as you two are sitting there, Deln, you notice Vex start kind of looking around a little bit more hesitantly, as they then chirp as you hear stomping clear nearby, and the alarm that you'd set up the start of the night starts going off.
All right. So seeing as Vix is reacting to something, I'm going to take a look around and hearing the stomping and the alarm going off. What's going on?
As you take a look around, and you look into the darkness, you see giant eyes of what you can presume are dinosaurs surrounding you, and the party. Some of them being Ankylosaurus, a lot of herbivores. I forgot all the names of the ones that I said last session. Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus, Brontosaurus, those are the only two that you mentioned.
Yeah. Mainly herbivores are surrounding you. As you hear them, as you can understand dinosaur, you start hear them demanding for their children back, as they seem very, very angry.
So I'm going to stand up and start speaking dinosaur. Noble beasts, we hear your plea and have had encounters with those who have taken your children. I would track them down and eliminate them once we've finished our rest. If you leave us be, then in the morning we can find your children.
Roll me persuasion, because you've recently gotten into a fight with these bandits. You guys do smell like the bandits.
It's a 17.
That is pretty high. Jesus Christ. Okay.
With a 0-2, that's my goat. Holy shit.
I thought you
No,
had...
that's a dinosaur.
Okay, fine, that's my bird. Fuck off.
Proto-bird. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. As you speak to these creatures, they still seem very angry and hesitant. As one of the largest, which is a Brontosaurus, I think is that the long-necked one, right? Brontosaurus?
Yeah. Also called a Apatosaurus. They're technically the same species, just
Yeah.
with 2 different names.
Yeah. It lowers its head. Its head now twice the size of you, but directly in your face now, as it's like, how do we know we can trust you?
So I'm going to take out my Wolf's Fang pendant, which in Diasonos is a mark of the Wardens, of which I am a member. I'm one of the Wardens of these lands, and I'm going to show it to the dinosaur, the Brontosaurus. This pendant marks me as a warden of these lands. It is my duty to protect your kind.
It it looks at the pendant and then at you, as you feel a puff of air come out of its face as it decides to calm itself and its peers. As it lifts its head up again, reaching to the tops of the trees, it says, "Fine, but you will help in the morning."
Of course, you have my word.
All right. With that, all of them will quite literally sit around the party, essentially walling you all in, and unable to now leave the area without them noticing or you climbing on top of them.
Yeah, so I'm going to share that information with Odysseaco.
Disyago, how do you react? Also, let me quickly change the music real fast.
Breaking news, there's no music playing on our end.
I was gonna
Is
say
there no
hasn't
music?
been played
What
the
the
entire time.
No.
Yeah.
Breaking dude.
Okay, well
Breaking
now...
news, this guy's a fraud. Mike!
Well, now it is. I did have music playing, but it wasn't for some apparent reason for you guys. Okay.
Oh, I should mention I have not once heard music on the stream.
Oh, there's a reason behind that. When I stream...
Copyright.
Yeah, when I stream, the VODs don't save the music that I'm playing in stream, so that I don't get copyright.
Okay.
But I do promise, the music has been pretty fire. At least from what I've been told.
Is there a way I can reduce the volume of that at all? It's kind of loud.
Yes,
Yeah,
you just reduce the...
right-click.
Right-click, yeah.
It's down like right. It's like adjusting a person's volume through Discord.
Pretty much. Odysseago, how do you respond to the information that Deln has just informed you of? Is you guys nearly just got shit stomped by dinosaurs, but he somehow convinced them not to.
So the campaign would have just ended there, right?
Quite literally, yes.
I would have won. Skill issue.
What'd you say?
I'd be impressed. And I'm gonna be sure of it.
Well, it's either we help them in the morning or get stomped right here and now. Don't have much of a choice at this point.
I'd be down to help them.
Did anyone understand what Big just said?
No fucking clue, gamer.
Can you speak up a little
I
bit,
would
Big?
say I would rather help them, but then rather not get stomped.
Yeah. Okay. With that then, eventually, you guys finish your turns on, Night Watch, as we are going to get Ruby Second watch was supposed to be Ruby.
Yeah, the mental
So
breakdown.
first watch
Oh.
was Myra and Ramuk. Second watch
Yes.
was going to be Ruby and Odysseago, but Ruby had a nightmare and it ended up being me and Odysseago.
Mm-hmm.
Third watch was going to be me and Eve. Now it's just Eve.
Yes. So
Oh boy.
Oh,
as
you got this. Come on.
Yeah, Eve steps out of the tent to see all the dinosaurs.
Oh, no,
What the hell?
you guys probably definitely heard the stomping or the alarm go off at some point in time. If you didn't, then you're such a deep sleeper. I don't know what to tell you.
Eve sleeps.
Hey,
tomorrow. What do you
listen, I'm
expect?
busy watching a movie with the child and the wizard. All right, calm down.
Yeah, I'll say we're not asleep. It's like an immersive movie.
Okay, well, okay. I don't know if Ramuk's asleep. I've got to be honest. He's old.
Grandpa fell asleep watching TV.
Yeah.
Grandma fell asleep. No, Grandma's fucking dead.
Deln, how? Because I'm gonna let Big go back to driving. Deln, how do you wake up Eve and inform her of the information that's going on?
Boy.
So, I'm going to. Well, first I'm going to go up to find Eve. And I'm going to shake her awake.
Armor clanking back and forth. I'm awake. I'm awake. What do you need?
It's your turn for watch. There's been a slight change of plans. You'll be on your own. Ruby had a nightmare and I ended up taking her spot. Be warned, we are currently surrounded by a herd of dinosaurs that have had their young stolen by the poachers. I managed to calm them, but we're obligated to aid them in the morn.
Oh, and we are so fucked.
Oh, okay. Sure, whatever. I need to call my mom anyways.
How that works.
And so Ruby, Myra, and maybe Ramuk are still awake as well.
Possibly, yes. Most likely. They're
There's like little dancing lights and shadows inside of Myra's tent.
Do you want me to roll to see if Ramuk's still awake or if he's
Go
fucking
for
passed
it.
out?
Go for it.
All right, what am I just rolling a flat d20?
Roll- no.
10 under, he's asleep.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that works. Roll me a flat d20.
10 and under, he's asleep. 11 and over, he's awake. He's awake, apparently.
He's like slowly closing his eyes, waking it up.
So before I go to bed, I'm going to head over to Myra's tent.
Uh-huh.
Good early morning, you three. I suppose you've heard some of the commotion.
Ruby.
Ramuk just, his half-closed eyes slowly look towards you. It's not that worse than the steam pistons and everything.
Well, we are currently surrounded. Our camp is currently surrounded by a herd of dinosaurs that have had their young stolen by the poachers that we fought yesterday.
I see.
They were going to kill us all, but I managed to calm them down. However, we are now obligated to aid them in retrieving their young from the poachers. So, that is the current situation. I would advise getting some rest when you can. And I'm going to head off to my tent.
Myra and Ruby and also Ramuk, how do you all respond to this?
He thinks he might be lucid dreaming at this point. He's not quite sure.
I was actually going to ask, is Ruby still awake?
That's a good
That too.
question. Is Ruby still awake? Yoko.
I'm gonna be so honest. I missed partial of what happened there because I was bringing my dog in.
Okay.
Surrounded by dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They were going to kill us. I managed to calm them down. We are now obligated to retrieve their young from the poachers.
And now we're asking if Ruby is actually awake right now at like 3 in the morning, or if she's asleep currently on Myra.
How much time has passed since she woke up from the nightmare?
At least a few hours.
How many is a few?
A normal shift is like 4 hours. So.
Yeah, about.
The long rest is 8 hours. We are
Three.
splitting this into 3 shifts, probably about 2.5.
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
She would have woke up and like partially listened before laying back down and going back to sleep.
What is fuck, girl?
Okay. Myra, do you have any input on this situation?
Myra has been listening to this and has been doing her best to stay calm, given the sleeping child that's in her lap. So she just takes a big deep breath in and out. Well, I suppose then this is a late morning problem. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'd rather prefer we not all die.
I should not say that.
You're also as you are taking deep breaths of trying to stay calm, your mammoth kind of waddles over and just fucking like plumps itself down next to you as it lays its head like next to Ruby's on your other thigh.
It's a party in here.
Not a very good one.
Probably on. The Earth Dragon's probably on her pillow. The Velociraptor's somewhere.
The Velociraptor is quite literally on top of Ruby, and the Earth Dragon is currently gnawing on Ramuk's tired arm.
Given that an adult velociraptor is the size of a chicken, a baby's pretty tiny.
Yeah, it's around the same size as not the same size, but it's just laying on top of Ruby. But as we'll let you guys go back to what you guys are doing, and we will go over to we're gonna quickly go to Eve, and then we will I'm gonna pull Kreth into a separate room.
Oh boy.
Fun.
Eva's just gotten up and being last watched. She is more than just getting ready for the day, actively just stretching, checking her axe and everything. Occasionally looking off to see the massive horde around them. Oh, you've really gotten yourself into something deep this time, haven't you?
You see a few of the dinosaurs react to you talking to yourself as they turn some of them turn heads looking at you and then going back to what they're doing. Either be munching on leaves or resting.
Oh, a bit of time than now. Let's see. Finds one of the places they had and sits down. Talk to you in a minute. As Eve is going to call her mother.
What name do you think your mother would call you by?
God. God, there's a character with like a healthy relationship with her parents. Let me think about that.
Even, not Steven.
No. Honestly, it's probably something like Eevee, like the Pokemon name.
Okay. As you call upon your mother, you hear an excited woman's voice going, Evie! Hi, honey! Long time no
Hello.
talk. How are
Very
you?
much so. Could be better, but otherwise I'm alright. How about you?
I'm doing fine. Been busy, but fine.
Oh, you tell me about it. I'm avidly doing something for the goddess again.
Oh, exciting. What is it?
Good question.
Do you not know?
She gathered a group of people together, pointed at me, and said, "Hey, you're gonna lead these people to the places that I need them to go."
Interesting.
And I just said, "Okay." I got a dinosaur out of it, though.
That's cool. Dinosaurs are so cute.
They can be. She is looking around.
There was hesitation in your voice. Is everything okay?
Gonna be honest with you, a few of the mothers, or I guess family of dinosaurs around here that got taken by some. I think they're bandits that were working around here, are now not really blaming, but are asking very forcefully for our help to find their kids.
Ooh, scary. Okay.
You tell me about it.
Also sounds very exciting. Sounds invigorating. Invigorating. I want to make sure I said that right. Well, I do wish you luck on that. How's your dad doing? I haven't heard from. I haven't been able to go up and see him or anything.
He's been alright. Spoke with him the other morning, actually, asking advice on parenting. No,
Ah,
I'm not.
I was about to say, who's the lucky
No,
man or woman? I don't judge.
no. There's the child. The goddess brought a child along with us. Like,
Oh,
she is. I don't even think she's a teenager at this point, and I'm trying to put a foot forward to help this child in their development, I guess.
oh, that's
I wasn't expecting that.
understandable. That's a little strange. I don't know why. I'm no goddess, but I don't see a reason why to bring a child into such a feud. But
Your best guess is as good as mine.
from what I've heard from other gods, that kind of the god that lies here, though I don't really talk to him much anymore. I don't think he'd involve a child like that. Maybe no, he would. No, he would. He definitely would.
I don't like the way that you put that.
Well, you know where I lie, and you also know who's in control of this area. As quickly to answer that question, it is indeed the god of havoc that is in charge of hell.
That's fair.
He's murdered. He's not forced, but he's encouraged plenty of murder. And with the lands that he also owns, that area isn't very safe either. Especially for children.
I do wonder how I turned out the way that I did with such an interesting family.
Well, thankfully, your mother is amazing. As you can tell by in her voice that she just did a hair flip. Your mother is amazing. And you have a very loving father.
That's true. You two did incredibly well.
It was a
I
struggle.
guess I'm just trying to pay that forward a little bit, you know?
Good on you. I'm proud of you.
I'm trying. Let's hope I don't end up dead by tomorrow.
I highly doubt that. You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need to fear anything. I believe in you.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. If anything, No, don't think about that.
If anything, I can distract the big man a little bit, and he might not cause as many problems. His just mental state causes problems in this fucking world. So, you never know.
Yeah. Wish it was different, but what can I do about it? It's not like my job is, get rid of him or anything. Can't really have one without the other.
Yeah.
Well,
That would be interesting, a world without him. To be honest
interesting
with you.
world. Minus any of them.
Oh, well, we are minus a god, as you know the scripture of
True.
Time God in, what was his name? Kronos, I think it was that I named him. Let me double check that. I need to double check. Kromek. Kromek is... Kromek isn't, doesn't have power in this world anymore. So, without him, it's everything... That's the cause of all this. But... maybe one day, everything will go back to normal. You never know.
Maybe. We'll see.
Would you like any parenting advice from me?
You know what? What do you have? I'm curious.
Hold on, I need to think of something. How would your mom respond to this? Well, show them plenty of love and encourage them to do their best. And don't let anyone get in their way. Even if you have to murder a few people.
You know, that's already happened, to be honest with you.
Then you're doing great! I can't even tell you how many people I murdered. Wait, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. What?
I don't think I want to know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that.
Wonderful.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. 1 second.
Yes.
It's almost feel like she sets down the phone for a second. As he's gonna check that the bandit captain's still around.
So, funny story. As you go to check on the assassin / bandit captain, you smell blood. And as you get closer and you can more clearly see her body, you see her head being held against her torso by a flap of skin. If you were, roll me investigation real fast. Also, thank you, Bill Dog, for the follow. I appreciate it.
I'm not that smart, let's say. How's that supposed to be an advantage? It's only a 10.
I'd say it's good enough. As you look closely, remember Ramook mentioning a mark on the woman's neck. As where that H in the part of the mark is, the line that's going across in the H is where her neck is essentially cut off.
Oh. As Eve picks back up the phone, I didn't do it, but there was another one dead now.
Oh. Well, no harm, no foul. Is that what that
I
means?
guess so. I'm gonna clean this up before anybody else finds it.
Good choice. Never let them find any evidence. No witnesses.
You know, I think that's some of the best advice you've ever given me.
Oh, I'm having too much fun with this. I know it is. Of course. Anything for my favorite daughter.
You mean your only daughter?
Oh yeah, but technically speaking, you're still my favorite.
Okay, true. Ouch.
Well, I'll let you get back to removing the evidence. Just make sure there isn't any blood blood on your clothing.
Oh shit, that's my clothing on stage.
I don't. What other advice can I give about murder? You know, I think you're good. I think you're good for now.
Thank you, Mother.
No problem. Tell your dad I love him and I said hi. And he needs to bring his butt down here or invite me up. I've been getting... I can't tell you that. He needs to invite me.
Please don't tell me that. Whatever you're just going to say, please don't. I don't want to know what you guys do in your free time.
Don't worry. Just tell him he needs to invite me up or get his god to let me up for a day-ish or just a few hours is fine.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Bye, Evie.
Goodbye.
Eve
shudders at the thought of that.
I had too much fun with that one.
Foreshadowing is an inherited device.
As Eve is going to go, swiftly clean up this body.
I had way too much fun with that. I'm so sorry, but I'm not at the same time. That was so... Okay, I am gonna pull...
Calculated how I imagined her mother perfectly.
Thank you. I tried my best. Oh, God. That was perfect. Perfect. Okay. You guys have fun sitting in here. I'm gonna move. Actually, I can't move you, but we're gonna head to general chat, general VC, and we're gonna have. Oh, he's already gone. Okay.
Yeah, damn, like a missile.
We'll be back. I'll be back.
The missile knows where it is from where it is.
Give me like 15, 20 minutes. Okay.
Hello.
Let me change the music real fast. As you wake up, as you go to sleep, you are woken up by very intense hold on, I need to set the music. I'm struggling. You're waken up by aggressive shaking. That's loud. There we go. You're woken up by very aggressive shaking. As you hear your little sister's voice in a very breathy tone saying, "Wake up, wake up! They're taking the eggs! Deln, we need your help! Bandits!" As she is aggressively shaking your body.
All right. So I shoot out of bed. I do not have time to put my armor on. So for the current instance, I have 13 AC and not 16.
That is fine. Continue, sorry.
And I'm going to rush over to where I keep my musket locked up. Because there are children here.
Mm-hmm.
I unlock the chest, take out my musket, which, for the viewers, does not look like a musket. It's like I had lessons from the gunsmith, and a few years ago, completed my apprenticeship. But this is a creation of two carved bones, wrapped together wrapped and held together with leaves, with a wooden stalk and a furred, ending in fur to protect the shoulder. No visible trigger mechanism, no visible place to load ammunition. This is very clearly a magical creation that probably shouldn't work, but does.
Mm-hmm. You pick up your gun, and I'm assuming you head out of your... I was thinking that you guys have tents where you guys live, so I'm assuming you head out of your tent. Correct?
Yeah.
You...
And I'm also going to summon my cannon.
Okay. That works. As you do so, you see... you walk out of your tent and you see fire, trees and bushes on fire, and you see your family and friends fighting off bandits with spears and swords. Some of them having other kinds of weapons, like I think your dad is holding like a hammer, sisters and friends, swords, spears, yada yada yada. As you look around, can you roll me a perception check? Okay. As you take a look around, you are quickly scanning as your sister had warned you of that the eggs are being stolen. You sweep with your scope as you clearly see about 50 feet away a man carrying a large basket filled with Trudon eggs. Troodon.
Yeah, Troodon
eggs. And he is currently running away with them.
All right. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take aim with my Force Ballista, and as a bonus action, I'm going to fire it at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me to hit. That's 16. Hold on, let me look up the... That should hit. I'm pretty sure Bandit is... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Bandit is a... like 14 AC? No, it's a 12. Yeah, so you... Does the ballista hit that far? Oh, it does.
120 feet on the Force Ballista.
As you...
For chat's reference, for viewer reference, the Force Ballista is a bundle of sticks and leaves held together with fibrous cord, at the center of which is a human skull, whose empty eye sockets glow with a lilac light. That's where the Force projectile comes from.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he had a skull in there. Yeah. Okay. As you use your Force Ballista, you see this beam of yellow glow, kind of, or not beam, but like laser-ish beam, kind of shoot out and hit this man. As you see his leg get cleanly, like, twisted and thrown out of socket. As you see him kind of fall to the ground as this this basket of eggs is now sitting on him. A few of them rolling out, but they're not breaking, just rolling out.
Yep. Okay. Should I roll damage?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
His leg, he is still alive, as you can tell from this distance, and also you had a natural 20, that he is indeed still breathing. But
yeah. That's a situation for later. He was 50 feet away?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna run up to him, and as my action, I'm going to pick up the basket and put it in the and like take the fallen eggs
Okay.
and put them in the basket.
You easily pick that up. You can also see around you some other bandits are currently running away as your family and friends have been essentially, and also with the help of the Troodons that are fighting back, they've run away, leaving this man essentially to die.
Right. All right. I guess my friend Jin walks up. I'm gonna hand him the basket. Go take care of these. I'll deal with this. So, I say, leaning down towards him, why don't you tell me exactly what you were doing here? Why you came? Who made you do this? And you're going to listen. But please refuse. Make my day. I can always use more parts for my experiments. And I hold up the piece of his leg that was blasted off and inspect it closely.
It is still connected, I'd like to state, as you hear him scream in pain. Go ahead and roll me intimidation with advantage. This is going to be a very high roll that you have to beat, though. Okay. As you do this and you kind of twist his leg, forcing some fear and pain into his body, he grunts as he's like, stop, please, as he screams out in pain, trying to get you to stop fucking with his broken leg.
Tell me what I wish to know, and I might. Everything. Now.
It's the black market. We were sent by the guild to collect eggs for the black market.
And tell me, why would the guild be stupid enough to initiate an attack on a tribe guarded by wardens?
I'd like to state there are wardens there is a specific warden for each Dino race that is in the land of Dino land, which is the upper half of Diocenes.
Okay, so I would be the warden.
Yes, you are the warden of the Troodons.
Okay.
Troodons, or however you say it. I'm gonna continue saying Troodons. I'm sorry. It's easier for me to say. And I thought I've been saying that the entire time, thinking that's how you say it. We did it everywhere, okay? Like, we had to go everywhere.
Standard black market fools, then. Blast. And I take my dagger and slit his throat.
You watch his eyes kind of widen as you hear gurgling of blood coming out of his throat as he starts coughing, and then after a few seconds his body stops struggling and goes limp.
I would like to harvest him for parts.
Dear Lord. Okay. Roll me survival. Okay. Yeah, you you're with you being in your hometown and you have access to just carry the body to where you want. You essentially have access to the entire body of this that you can use to either feed dinosaurs or use the bones and other body parts for whatever you want, either tools or utensils or other things.
Meat and organs are being turned into food for the dinos. We use things, but we're not cannibals. But when something dies, every part's gonna get used.
I will say, Dinoborns are more dinosaur than human, if anything.
That's fair.
Same with how like Dragonborns, I'm pretty sure are more dragon than human.
Dragonborn are something.
Exactly. You are essentially Dinoborns and Dragonborns are the same, essentially the same kind of subrace, but they're of different creatures, pretty much. You're born from two different gods, but with the same purpose in mind.
All right. So yeah, meat and organs turned into food.
Okay.
Provide the bones to various craftsmen. I'm gonna keep the skull and a femur for myself.
Why the femur?
It's nice and big. It makes for a good tool. It's the largest, strongest bone in the human body.
Okay. That's freaky that you know that, but I'm not gonna judge. As you do that and you are like harvesting the body, your friend Jin comes back over with the basket of eggs, as there is a singular egg still in said basket. I returned these to their mothers, but sadly one of them had died in the midst of combat, and this little one is left alone.
I will take care of it.
Yes, sir. And see, he's kind of your friend is kind of in a, like, midst of battle. He was just in a battle. He's more of he knows that you're the warden. He's giving you the respect that you deserve in this point in time. Even though you are friends. He places the basket in front of you. What do you do with it?
Well, I guess for now I would finish the harvesting,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess carry the basket with me as I distribute various materials. And I would probably bring the egg back to the communal nest, because Troodon lay eggs in large communal nests, and probably just sleep there through the rest of the night with the other Troodon.
As you are walking over, the egg starts to hatch as a little head starts to poke out, as you hear in Troodon's tongue, as you hear it say, "Mama," as it looks directly at you.
Hello there, little one. I am not your mother. I am your warden.
It kind of tilts its head, not understanding, as it kind of like climbs out of the egg and starts rubbing against your chest.
Well, that got a bit more complicated than I imagined. Come along, little one. Let's get you something to eat.
It chirps, and as you go to do that, we'll go return to the rest of the party. As I think that fairly explains your character and what he is and what he has gone through. So yeah, let's head back to the rest of the party. Hello, we have returned.
Hey,
We have
We're
returned.
back.
Damn.
We're back.
Deln, really important question.
Yes.
Do you snore?
Do I what?
Do you snore?
Oh.
Do birds snore?
He's technically not a bird.
I don't know.
You're the person who made the character. You get to decide if he snores or not.
This is true.
Okay, Deln does not snore.
All right. We have one chainsaw in the party.
Yeah.
Were we while I
Here's
was
the
gone?
chainsaw.
Were we talking about whether or
Yes.
not our characters snore? It's
Yes.
funny.
Possibly.
I love that for you guys. Okay.
Listen, what the fuck were we supposed to do? Play tennis?
If you wanted
No,
to,
we
I
We're
don't
don't
know.
supposed to play Tetris.
Okay, we are not playing chess. Fuck off. I'd rather play badminton.
I said Tetris.
I know you said Tetris. Someone else said chess.
I said chess.
I know you did. Fuck.
Yoko, you don't even know how to
Yoko,
play
I'd
chess.
kick your ass in a game of chess.
I
Fair?
would.
Badminton
Also,
is
why do you
quite
say
fun.
No, hold the presses, everybody. I would love to see you two chess box.
Yeah, and
I'd be
or
down.
Same.
I'd probably lose, but I'd be down.
Probably.
Look, my first ever game of chess against Big, I nearly fucking won.
Yes, but also I've been playing chess since I was like 5.
There we go. Did that change it?
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
That
Wait,
is.
crank that down. Holy shit, that's loud.
That wasn't the song I wanted.
It's the song you're getting now.
Welcome to Laura. Laura told you
You
to
gotta
fuck
let
yourself
Laura
half
be.
the
She's
time.
got a mind of her own.
You know,
I can't make that joke. Fuck.
I don't like her.
Damn.
We're gonna use Maki this time. Is Maki gonna give me what I wanted? Yes, he is. Thank you, Maki. At least one of you behaves.
That's
Also-
insane.
Wild Wolf, if you're still here, hello, welcome to stream. Sorry, we were in a very intense moment that I didn't want to ruin by talking to chat. But as you finish talking to your mother, Eve, and you like continue watching the party, the sun slowly creeps up, and it becomes morning. As everyone can now get up from bed.
I would like to ask a question to the group. I'm gonna guess y'all did not get my descriptions of my musket and my cannon.
No.
I'm
Okay.
morbidly curious now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy. He told me. Please do share with them.
So, the musket is the general shape of a musket, but it does not look like what you would expect from a musket. It is 2 long carved bones wrapped in leaves with a wooden stock and a fur cushion on the end of the stock. There is no visible trigger, no visible firing mechanism, and no visible way to load ammunition.
Okay.
Oh, so that railgun comment was really on the nose, huh?
The current mode of the Eldritch Cannon is the Force Ballista, which is a bundle of sticks and leaves wrapped in a fibrous twine, and on the center of it is a human skull. And the empty eye sockets glow with a lilac light, the same color as the beams that it fires.
Nice. Hey.
Oh. Don't worry about the skull part. Everything else is fine, though.
As you all are getting up, you see the couple that you were escorting slowly open their eyes as you hear a loud womanly scream go, ah!
Your mic cut out.
That's great. I love that because that was embarrassing to do. That was so high pitched for no apparent reason, but I thought it'd be funny. As the witch that you were escorting, I forget what her name was. Fuck, hold on. What was her name?
Remember that her husband's
Marith.
Bert.
It's actually Bart, not Bird.
Bart.
Bart, like barter. That's literally why his name is Bart. Marith is kind of falls to the ground. Actually, she was already on the ground, and she falls more onto the ground as Bart kind of looks around in shock, as neither one of them knows why they're being surrounded by dinosaurs in this current moment.
All right. I'm going to run over as fast as my speedy legs can carry me. Calm down. Calm down. They were going to kill us, but I talked them down.
Kill us? What? What do we do?
Well, we happen to smell like the poachers that took their babies. Because we fought those poachers recently.
You see her like still freaking out, trying to comprehend what's going on, and she's like, and it's like Bart is a little bit more understanding as he puts his hand on her like back, and he's like, deep breaths, honey, deep breaths, and she's like,
I did manage to convince them to not kill us.
Okay. Thank you.
However, we are bound by agreement to help them recover their stolen children from the poachers.
Are we involved? Like we haven't done anything. Thank you for the follow, Jade. Sorry.
I would presume that any of us attempting to leave would be seen as a betrayal of that trust and likely get us killed. I would advise staying in the back.
I don't know if you... Fine. Okay.
My apologies. It was either die here or maybe die later.
Well, yeah, I guess it's better than we're not dead. At least we're still alive. That's good enough, I guess. Okay. As she's like slowly running her fingers through her hair as Bart is trying to comfort her, is like, thank you for at least convincing them not to kill us. We much enjoy living. If there's anything we can do to help, not very useful, but we can at least try.
The best you can do to help is stay far enough back that you won't be targeted when we find the poachers.
We can do that. Yeah. I'd say we can. As they are going to... They continue to calm themselves down as they are going to only eat half of their ration, like their breakfast rations, as they don't know how long it's going to take for us to get to the camp and also back.
Oh, that's a thing I should bring up.
Yep.
My background is Outlander, which gives me the feature Wanderer.
Mm-hmm.
God.
So I know where to go to find places.
Okay.
and I can find food and fresh water for myself and up to 5 other people each day,
Okay.
Well,
which should help save on supplies.
Yes. So do you want to go and do that?
I would assume I've probably been doing this.
I'd say so, probably. Just not wandering too far off from the party.
Yeah.
well, can he do that with the fucking dinosaurs looming over us?
In this current moment, no. Unless he decides to talk to them.
It would be something like that I do over the course of the day. Like I just
Yeah.
Okay.
occasionally find spot something that's like, oh, this is edible, and I pick that, or oh, hey, here's a stream. This looks clean enough.
Ramook has a bunch of water on him, but since the things of last night, my alchemy chug is currently set on milk. I mean, we could make ice cream, kind of, not really.
Yeah. And one of my 2 active infusions is Heward's Handy Spice Pouch. So I've been seasoning all of our meals.
This is why it's better to have someone play their character than having the DM play it.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 times more useful now.
I will also say my apologies for not being present because of my schedule. Because if I had been present during the bandit fight, Mr. Rudder would not have gotten away.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I had Expeditious Retreat. I'm a hunter.
Uh-huh.
He's a fast lad.
I also had forgotten to put you into queue like twice. So but
I have 50 speed and Expeditious Retreat. So I can dash twice in a turn and move 150 feet.
Guys, I have an idea.
he is indeed a
I'll
fast
cast
boy.
haste on him when we get the level. It'll be fine.
Movement indeed. Movement indeed.
I can also glide.
That is true.
Susie's idea.
Okay. Back to what we were doing.
Yeah.
Do you guys eat breakfast? To the people that are now seeing the dinosaurs, even though that you guys knew about it, you guys didn't see them. How are you reacting to you being surrounded? Now actually seeing them. Also, Ruby, you probably didn't hear the conversation that well because you fell back asleep. How are you reacting to there being about 12 giant dinosaurs, adult dinosaurs surrounding you and the rest of the party?
What type of dinosaurs are they?
Brachiosaurus, Ankylosaurus, fucking
The plants. The plant eaters.
herbalists, Triceratops. I think there's some Triceratops. I swear I wrote some of it down.
Brontosaurus was one of them.
Yeah, I think I said Brontosaurus. I actually didn't write down exactly which ones. Oh, I said there was a Brontosaurus. Yeah, Brontosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Triceratops, and some other herbivores that I don't know the names of at this current moment in time.
Okay. So there's no raptors.
No, there's no raptors.
None.
Besides the little one that is at your feet.
And the slightly less little one that is that follows Deln around.
Well, that being the case, when Ruby sees them all, she just looks at them and then looks to the closest party member. What's with all the weird-looking doggies?
Ramook, deal with this.
Ramook's probably still asleep.
Ramook, wake up, please.
How hard do you hit him?
like Eve like grabs him by the collar, and shake, 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 shake.
Oh, sorry, honey. Wait, I'm not married anymore. He kind of bounces up. Where am I? Oh, hello,
Okay.
Gordon. I'm sorry about that. Oh,
You know what I need to do? I need to make a file on my fucking time tamper thing of random shit Ramook says, so I can just have it come back and bite you in the fucking ass. Hold on.
I mean, yeah. I'm surprised you haven't.
I'm
If
surprised I
anybody
haven't.
else given the chance, there's probably be a list by now. You have the VODs, you can watch them back yourself. I don't remember. Ramook gets up, looks around. Oh god, I don't want to say that. Well, this isn't the first time I've been in this predicament. What am I dealing with again? Hello, sorry.
Ruby asked the question you just asked again.
Yes, small, terrifying child.
She looks up to you, Ramook. What's with all the weird looking doggies?
They were going to kill us. But then they decided not to.
Oh.
Well, straight to the point.
Maybe I should have had you do it.
And now we're going to get more revenge. You remember those bullies from yesterday?
You mean the guys that we killed?
Yes,
Do we get to kill more?
apparently so. Isn't that right, Deln?
Yippee! She
turns
starts
his head.
running around happily.
Yes, that's exactly correct. I pat Ruby's head, and then just like, make sure you stab them in the guts. That makes it slow.
What the fuck?
You say that to her, and like the facial expression she makes is like she's making a mental note. Stabbed him in
Hey,
the gut.
Hey, Jam, how are you reacting to this conversation that you're probably nearby for?
I think Myra at first was like going to cover her ears, Ruby's ears, whenever he started talking, but just hearing her go, "The guys we killed," she's just like, I can't
think she's
do
too
much
far
anymore."
Oh, speaking of, does anyone happen to know where our prisoner is?
Oh, yes, we need to return. We need to return the money.
About that.
Oh?
I found her dead this morning.
Oh, wonderful. That saves us a step. I need to harvest her for parts.
Unfortunate. Did it?
Well then,
The magical seal seemed very intricate. Question: did it explode her head? Did it chop it off? Did it split it in half? Or did it teleport away?
I cover Ruby's ears. Stop!
Ruby just like the parts that she did here, she's just staring with wide eyes of excitement of wanting to see this now.
Oh my god!
okay, I'm glad I didn't take it too far away then. Yeah, no, it was the magical seal. Her head was attached by, as Eve like slowly moves her hands out, about that much skin. Yeah, let me, yeah, come here. Let me show you guys where I didn't really bury it. I just kind of threw it behind a tree, to be honest with you.
Oh boy, I do hate magic, but I love science.
As you
If you love
wander,
science, then you'll be quite helpful.
as you walk over, as you follow Eve to this,
I have a degree.
As you follow Eve to look at this dead body, you see this woman's lifeless body still sitting upright against this tree, as the face is essentially in her, like, on her chest, as it's being held up by a flap of skin that's the front of her neck.
Tampers
Ramuk
walked a
is
little bit of
going to lean
deterioration.
in.
Is there a
He's gonna lean in.
is there any trace of the sigil remaining?
The sigil is still there. You can still see the mark on her neck, but where that, because I said there was an H and an H inside the O, I think it was. Where the line
Oh
going
my God.
across the H is
Right.
where the cut was. So you only see
Alright.
like half. You essentially see like half a circle, and then I don't know how to, and then like horns on it, on each side of her
Right.
neck.
Blast! I don't have the pearl. Can't cast identify. Do any of you happen
Well,
to have a
lucky
pearl
for
worth at
you.
least 100 gold?
Have the gold, but that's kind of our trust fund.
Ramuk looks at his arm. Never mind. Do you take credit?
No, I need the pearl specifically.
Unfortunate.
Well, then I guess I'm not identifying this mark.
We
Unfortunate.
could always find more.
Yes. Ramuk, would you mind helping me dissect this corpse?
Okay.
I need to harvest it apart.
I haven't done this since I was a junior.
I'd like to clarify. I didn't know Deln was going to be a mad scientist as well. I thought he was going to be semi-coherent.
Okay, no. He might be a mad scientist when it comes to that. Ramuk just isn't there mentally. He's old.
You're a crazy scientist. We have a mad scientist and a crazy scientist.
Waste not, want not. This is plenty of good meat and materials.
That is true. I thought you were gonna.
Also, I think
I'm not eating that.
Am I the only? Well, of course not. What are we, crazy?
You're half human. Big and Odysseago's half human. I don't know
I'm
what.
technically not human at all.
Yes, Esamir is technically. Eve is technically not a human.
I look like a human. I am not one.
You have a tiefling. You do have two humans in the party, or in like the
Genasi
NPCs
are
are.
human genie hybrids.
Yeah, that's what Jam is.
We've got a bunch of
Myra
half
is.
breeds, and then
And then your NPCs are both.
I guess I'm not a half breed because I was human at one point.
You are human, but you have essentially modified your body.
Yes.
I think
That's
the most
why I have
normal
these
person
badass
here
arms.
would either. I think the most normal person here would be Myra.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Probably.
Yeah, no, just yes.
Yeah,
Followed closely by Ruby. But close is such a far
Yeah,
away.
no. You're on child duty for now. We'll get Grandpa back here in a second. I just realized I am just the fucking World War surviving grandfather of the group.
Go
my
ahead
marbles.
and, because I'm assuming Ramuk's gonna be helping you. Go ahead and roll me survival with advantage. Deln.
Wonderful.
Okay, that's another 19.
Man,
Do you want to keep the mark that is on her body, even though it's cut in half?
Absolutely.
Okay.
hey, we
Like,
can always
I
remake it with
am-
mending.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Does anyone have mending?
You are able to cut out
I do
both
not.
halves of the mark, as you now have two pieces of skin, both of them almost symmetrical on what they show on them. Actually, they are symmetrical. As you are also, what are you exactly wanting from this body?
Well, I'm inspecting the teeth. Those could be useful. Fears are nice. Kneecaps could be useful.
I will let you take.
You know, this shit's even making me uncomfortable. What the fuck, man?
If you guys want me to stop, I can.
I thought I was the wild card of the group. I didn't
thought,
realize we had a fucking grave robber.
I thought so too. I. This is not what I signed up for.
Motherfucker, you signed us up for this.
I know.
Yeah.
I will let you take.
You handed out the brochures.
Yeah, I know. I will let you take 10 of the teeth, and you were able to pry out one of the kneecaps before the Brontosaurus that was talking to you last night kind of swings its tail around and nudges you a little bit harder than was intended.
Well, it seems it's time to get going.
As you say that, the dinosaurs are already stepping onto their feet. As the Brontosaurus looks towards you again, we recommend you ride on our backs. We can get you there a lot faster.
Very well, noble beast. And I'm going to relay that to the party before clambering onto the Brontosaurus's back.
As long as I'm not paying for the gas.
The Brontosaurus, all the dinosaurs have their tails kind of laying against the ground, so you guys can kind of climb onto them. Eve, you see your Triceratops kind of wander over to the other the giant Triceratops, as it is now on its snout. You don't know how it got there, but he is, and he's just hanging out there.
Eve is gonna head over to the Triceratops and gently pat it as she climbs up onto the side of it.
It lets you. Who is everyone else gonna pick?
I trust my beast. I don't know what else to say, dog.
All I know is the dinosaurs.
Okay, I'm gonna just say that you guys get onto dinosaurs. Big, you still will have to carry the cart, as someone needs to. You're just gonna have to keep up with the rest of the dinosaurs. You'll be lacking a little bit behind.
All the babies get piled into the cart.
Bovie already chose their ride. I can't control what they do at this point.
Yeah. I'd say yeah, some of the dinosaurs can be in the cart, though actually probably only one of them can. So y'all can choose who is that. The other ones are probably riding on top of is the Ankylosaurus the one with the I think the Ankylosaurus is the one with the rounded back and the ball and chain kind of thing. Are probably on the Ankylosaurus due to their back easier to sit on.
Ankylosaurus.
Rather, if I'm gonna say it how I say it. I know I'm gonna piss a bunch of people off, but I'm gonna just say it how I know how to say it. Ankylosaurus.
Oh my God, this is like Wendy and Appalachia all over again. Fuck.
I probably called Appalachia to piss her off.
Vix is going to be clinging to Deln's shoulder.
Okay, that is fine. Who is Ruby gonna choose to get onto?
Don't phrase it like that.
Okay, which dinosaur is Ruby gonna get on?
There you go.
We're going to throw hammers at you.
Actually, this is it doesn't really matter too much who gets on what. You're all on the dinosaurs. We're gonna continue.
There we go.
As they start taking you across through the tree lines, as you end up getting closer to the right side of this, and you manage to get there within a day's time. And as you do, they pause about a few 100 feet out from where they know the bandit camp is. The sun is currently going down. As Deln, you hear the Brontosaurus say, "If we go any further, they'll know we're here."
Allow me to scout ahead.
We are staying here. You guys can do as you said you would.
Yep. Okay. I am going to hop off. And yay, I can glide. I'm not a fall damage person if I'm not knocked prone. Yay.
Yep. Does the rest of the party join him?
What choice do I have?
You don't.
He
Oh,
gets
boy,
off
it's time
and
to be sneaky.
picks up Bovie off of the snout of the other one.
Actually, Demon, since
Eh.
I don't actually have the required materials to cast Identify, I wouldn't be able to prepare it. May I change that out for a different spell?
What are you wanting to do?
Change out the spell Identify for a different one, which for what I have prepared, because I can't actually cast it because I don't have the materials, so I wouldn't have been able to prepare it.
Because you guys just leveled up, I'll let you, because you haven't used it. You can go ahead and do that.
I can. I'm a prepared caster. I know every spell on my list.
Okay.
I just
Oh,
prepare them each morning.
yeah. I'd say you can change it out.
All right. In that case, I'm going to take absorb elements.
Okay. As you are making your way there, it is dark as you see the flickers of let me move you guys onto this screen. This is the campsite. You can see it as you guys get closer, you can see it from a distance. And you see
Holy shit, did I forget to wipe my glasses? Oh, there we go.
What?
It was very blurry for like a minute. I think I'm losing connection.
Oh, that's not good.
Don't worry, Grandpa's on 1 gig. He'll be fine.
You can see the camp in the distance, a few fires flickering. You see some lanterns sitting on top of large outposts or towers that are sitting around the riverbank, watching over around the area. Oh wait, I forgot that there's a watchtower over here. Hold on, let me go to here. Where did I put them? Whoops. There's like 2 watchtowers that I forgot about. There's a watchtower over here and a watchtower over here. There we go. There's a watch.
Oh, that's not good.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I also forgot.
Oh, Grandpa died!
Oh no!
Oh no, Grandpa!
As you're looking around, and if anyone was to turn towards Ramook, you see the Windows buffering screen in his eyes. As
Am I alive? Hello?
As you then hear
Hello?
the Windows restart music from Windows XD turn on as he comes back to life.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Have it somewhere. I have it somewhere. Chill.
I know you do.
Computer.
Sorry. How are you
Playing
guys?
fucking 7 Deadly Frames over here. Fucking.
How are you guys going to approach? How are you guys going to approach this campsite? I'd like to say this river does go down towards how it goes down. It continues heading over right, and there's also a hill over there. As there's a waterfall. And then the right in the far path you can't really get to because there's a hill in the way. Or the top left path. Sorry, top up here. There is a hill in the way. You can try going around it. It'll take you guys about like an hour-ish. But
Okay, where are we?
You guys are currently down south. You guys are on the hillside, as you can see the kind of river going down. But yeah, you guys are down south. I didn't really have I probably should have added a second map, but it's so cramped in here. I didn't want to put you guys on the map yet without you guys deciding how you guys wanted to approach this. You don't know where the eggs are, but you might be able to like.
I'm not just gonna bum rush and kill all of them. Okay.
As you know.
Wait a second. Guys, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Listen.
Remove turns to the party. So, is anybody claustrophobic?
No.
Okay, well, little guy down here has a can dig.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, fuck you and fuck your encounter, David.
No. I'd like to clarify. This was not meant to be an encounter. This was supposed to be a stealth mission. That's why I had you guys appear at night.
Wonderful.
But it can go south, and I really hope it doesn't. I'm gonna go to the restroom real fast.
Listen, can we take like a 5-minute break?
Yes, take a 5-minute break. I need to go piss.
Yeah, I need to get more water. I'll be right back. I'm dying. I'm actively dying. Give me a minute.
In that case, I'll be right back.
Take 5.
Oh, see, if all else fails, I have disguise self. I can disguise myself as the woman.
You ever seen a horse tiptoe through a camp? And thankfully, we are taking the break.
You ever see a horse army crawl through a tunnel?
I don't know how that would work.
It would probably hurt.
Yeah, because the two spines can't really go straight.
Because, yeah, I play a centaur in one of my other games, and she had to learn how to walk up a staircase.
Yeah. Just don't kill me if I end up breaking an ankle.
I'm
gonna put him down.
They're gonna put you down, baby.
You better. But I am almost home.
Good.
I return.
Welcome back.
Once I get home, I have to go pee and get my drink.
Why'd the background
Glass
turn
water
white?
with
I didn't want that. It did that on its own. Hold on. Can I change that in settings? Yes, I can. Black. There we go. I wanted to signify that it's nighttime.
Ice cream bar. Klondike bar. At least some Klondike bar.
An ice cream bar. Oh boy.
An ice cream bar coated in dark chocolate.
Oh, nice.
I don't really care for dark chocolate.
I'm also not a fan of dark chocolate, but each to their own.
Mm.
Judah,
I love
why
dark
you gotta
chocolate.
explode?
Welcome back, E-Man.
Excuse me, why the fuck is Creative Cloud open?
I don't know.
No wonder I'm dying. Hold up, I gotta close out of a couple fucking Discord tabs. Or not
You're good.
Discord tabs, fucking Google tabs.
You're good.
I don't need to listen to this anymore. I'm gonna keep this up.
Let me. What music do I want to have you guys listen to for this stealth mission? Let me. I think this was the one that I actually planned on having you guys listen to, so I'm gonna do this. Stop. Slash play. Boop. Maki is thinking. We're going to skip to this song. No. Bad. Skip. There we go. That said it correctly? Yes, it did. Dun, dun, dun.
I have returned from the war with Cookie.
Welcome back.
You returned.
Oh, hello.
I had a thunder bar.
I think we're just missing chorus. I believe.
Probably.
Big is also muted, but I'm not certain if.
Big's still driving home.
Okay.
That man's still driving.
Yeah.
So what's
Listen.
y'all's opinion on Deln's specific brand of craziness?
Oh, this is something I wasn't expecting.
I
And
wasn't
I'm
either.
sick.
Don't worry, he harvests everyone, not just people.
That's
We're gonna
horrifying.
have all the monster parts, and I'm gonna turn them into all the cool things.
Okay, there, Senshi. Calm down a little bit.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. My fellow artificer. Do you not want to make all the cool things?
I went to college. I have a master's degree,
I
dude.
went to college.
I don't have a hillbilly degree. I actually learned stuff. This is your field of expertise. I'm temporal physics. I shouldn't be here. Even though I am the main question mark?
What do you mean?
I'm the person they need to keep alive so things can go back to normal? Question mark?
I never said that. Every single one of you is important in this story. There is a reason for
I
all.
don't know.
There is a
No,
reason.
I'm not.
There is a reason for every single one of you to be here.
Who the fuck's the child here then?
You'll find
She's
out.
the Avatar.
She's the avatar.
I'm back at my desk.
Hey, Big Soul.
because the voice told me to be here.
But there.
First time? Oh shit! I did have to close your stream, unfortunately.
First time.
I cannot interact with chat.
That's fine. No one's really talking right now. And also, I don't want you seeing all the hidden bandits. What? I didn't say hidden bandits.
Well, thanks
Good
for
boy.
the warning.
I like to state there are about 10 tents on this board. If you did not expect there to be hidden people
Now you get
inside.
onto D&D Beyond and Roll20.
Listen, the best we pull in Angry Birds. We steal the eggs out from under them and replace them with fake eggs. The worst, chemical warfare.
I mean, I do have.
Okay.
I
Do I
can
have-
that.
I thought I had
Incendiary
mine
Cloud
up
is not a
before.
first level spell.
But hey, worst comes to worst, I have a flamethrower.
What?
because
Oh, yeah.
I
okay.
haven't
Yes,
summoned
yes.
my cannon yet today.
The cannon.
We are also, again, on the backs of giant dinosaurs. We could just get the
moment.
eggs out and let the dinosaurs do their thing.
We are not on the backs of dinosaurs at the moment. We've snuck off. They're hanging back and letting us do our part.
They knew if they were to get close, their footsteps are very loud. If they got any closer,
Also,
The bandit-
Brontosaurus.
yes, the bandits would quite literally know you are coming and be prepared to either have something to tranquilize the giant dinosaurs or at least restrain them enough to kill them or capture them.
Chorus is back.
Yes, course
That
is
was
indeed.
that, I believe.
Okay, so you guys
I'm
were
kind of useless here, not gonna lie.
discussing what the plan was. We have one idea of digging under an inn, which I will state is going to be a random chance of where you're going. I quite literally will have you be rolling where you will be landing, the exact square.
What?
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Remook. Crash can
Give me
burrow.
a second. Hold on. Why did you not give the Earth Dragon tremor sense?
The
Because
thing that burrows?
He doesn't
Doesn't
have
have
blind sight, though. He
treasure
does
sense?
know where he's going.
That wouldn't make sense. It should have tremor sense.
Tremor sense.
Yeah.
I did remove it because of how young he is. He will be getting it back though.
Okay,
Doesn't
I was like,
have
I
it
remember him having
yet.
tremor sense. Where the fuck did it go?
He does.
Doesn't have it yet for the same reason Vix doesn't have climb speed yet.
Just a baby.
Yes, he is a baby. He
Yeah,
is
but
not.
he does have 60 feet of blind sight, which is essentially worse tremor sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, blind sight will be blocked by the tunnels.
My theory is, or my reasoning is, he's young. He hasn't gone through like he hasn't dug around much besides to dig up some rocks to eat.
The children yearn for the mines.
And like he doesn't have practice to really kind of sense people's movements above him.
Okay.
Anyways, so it will be quite literally random where you guys land up.
So he has tremor sense, but can't make any sense of it yet.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, that's my only idea.
I mean, could just try and sneak in.
I
But-
can disguise myself as the woman.
we did have that idea as well. Yes.
Did we take her equipment or just her parts?
I can make my whole outfit. I have a spell that allows me to disguise my entire being, including my clothing and my weapons.
Oh, yes, I know that spell as well. I can't use it right now, but I know it.
I am a tanky cleric. I can't really help you guys here.
Let's see, what time of day is it?
Well,
Is it
It is.
you still can.
Hmm.
It is a few hours after dusk. Big. It is quite literally dark outside.
God,
I
I'm
could
thinking of a
sneak
Willy
up,
West plan right now.
start a fire as a distraction, and run off.
I feel like starting a forest fire should be a last resort.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well,
Demon, has
I mean, we could also
has
do
the
our
area
things,
been
you know.
sufficiently cleared of trees? Like, is there at least a 50-foot distance to the tree line?
Around that? I wouldn't say exactly 50 foot. Maybe like 30-ish. Enough distance that if a fire started, that it wouldn't catch it on fire. Because they quite literally cut down trees and use the trees to build these wooden walls that they have around them.
Okay.
So,
Okay, then we won't be setting a forest fire. We'll be setting a campfire.
Yes, but we
Very
could also be
big
cooking the eggs
campfire.
and the creatures alive.
Yeah, true.
That's
Can't really do that.
I mean,
Well, if we're looking for
we're just
distraction,
gonna look over
Ron,
to Deln.
I
I
could
mean,
probably distract them
yes,
for a
we could do
decent
that
amount
as
of time.
well. If you wanted to chase the disguised Myra and stop at the gate, you'll have them all distracted.
See, where are we at?
you guys are down south. Like, so where this
Not on the map yet, technically.
Yeah, where this river is at, it goes down south to the left. You are quite literally in the forest on the other side of the river.
Okay.
The river is shallow. You can technically walk through it. But there are clearly walls on that side. And they would probably hear the splashing of water.
Okay.
I mean, these people do sound like they want more of these dinosaurs and stuff, so Remove pulls a little orb out of his pocket and starts tinkering with it.
Okay.
As I'm just using the fucking I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but the magical tinkering which I can cause an object to shine, have a pre-recorded message, or noises. I assume I got a lot of noises over this past traveling time of dinosaurs.
I'd say so, probably.
But that sort of stuff. And it's like, well, we can use these as well. Deln, I presume you can input your own.
I pull
That
out.
too, yes.
I start taking out various small bones. Yes, I've plenty of them myself.
And then if we do want to send Myra in, perhaps they would try to look for the egg, or try to go to the eggs as well.
So you are making.
Got them, make sure that they're safe.
So you are making.
We're going over different ideas. We're waiting for party input.
But I want to make sure I understand, and I'm also repeating it for the party. So you guys are making rocks and bones make noises of dinosaurs, and then you're gonna send Myra in disguised to grab the attention to go
if
look
some
at
of them come out, we could, bump.
Yeah.
I will say, my musket does not make noise.
Neither do these hands.
You quite literally have thunder gauntlets. The term thunder makes noise.
Okay, it is not. It is not in the term of sound. This is thunder as in reverberation. That's how the gauntlets work.
Yeah, that's loud.
Yes.
Like quite loud. Reverberating metal is that's how
I mean, if I'm far enough away, you won't hear the clang of a bow.
Yeah, but they'll probably see someone's have an arrow in their head. It is nighttime, I will say, but also you're.
It is
okay.
Nighttime, yeah.
For both,
Yeah,
do either one of you have night vision or dark vision? Sorry.
I have 30 feet.
Okay.
60 feet.
I'm mainly
don't remember
talking.
what Cyborg has.
I'm talking to the Rangers right now, pretty much, because they're the ones wanting to shoot people from far distance. The people that have we have an archer and we have a sniper.
I'm an arcane archer fighter.
Yeah. If you were to shoot in the direction of where anyone is, I'm assuming you'd probably. I'm assuming you'd be aiming at one of the people in the towers, or potentially one of the people on the outskirts. You quite literally would have disadvantage depending on how far away you are.
This would be my first target. I specifically can ignore penalties from 1/2 and 3/4 cover.
Okay, but the matter is it's nighttime and it's hard for you to see.
Yeah. And also, the firing of the musket doesn't make much noise than a woof of compressed air.
Yes.
There's still the rather noticeable impact.
And the body hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would likely get thrown over the wall if I were to shoot them.
Uh-huh.
I was going to say that I would be able to catch them, but whenever I use my flight, it may or may not make me glow. I am the least stealthiest person. I am very useless here.
Excuse me, there's a horse.
Hey. I bet you that horse has a better dexterity score than I do.
The horse
yeah,
better being a fucking arcane archer.
I have a 0, and I have disadvantage on all stealth rolls because I'm wearing heavy armor.
So I have an idea,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know how well it'll work. if I don't enter combat, how often can I use a cantrip?
I guess roughly every 6 seconds, probably.
Technically speaking, yes.
Okay, what if I was to run at least a little bit farther away along the west side and around the north side and use my druid craft to light torch fires to make them think they're surrounded on those sides, and we have the others come in from the southeastern side into the camp.
Well, this is still
Okay.
supposed to be a stealth mission. I don't know if
I
I mean, I'm causing the
intimidation,
distraction.
intimidation might be a good tactic, but
distraction can work, but if you're catching fire on the west side, do you not think that, oh, there's a fire that way? Maybe we should go the other way so we don't.
No, that's why I'm
die?
saying torch fires make it think that their enemy is approaching.
Okay, that's valid, I guess. It's up to you guys what you guys want to do, and I will respond depending on how you do it.
This is my idea.
I'm hesitant to suggest it, given that Ruby is a child. But you are the smallest and stealthiest of us here. You might be able to sneak up the watchtower on the southwestern corner and eliminate the guard.
I'm sorry.
He's kind of
what?
looking at you with big eyes. I could try, yeah.
In this case, you would want
so
to-
out of all of the ideas we've had so far, we instead are resulting to asking the child to sneak in. And of all
This is
things,
just an idea. It's just another idea. Oh,
so our current options are random chance via dig and distracting them with the noise, having Jim go in as one of them disguised, the fire thing, or having the rook sneak in.
Yes.
Demon, how much of a vantage point do we have to see this area?
You guys cannot see inside of it.
It's just wall? Okay.
Yes.
Then I think one person should sneak up, eliminate the guard at the closest watchtower, and get a vantage point over the rest of the camp.
We can surely try.
Okay, so what's the final plan? Are we gonna mix and match?
I don't know. Current plan,
Because-
I'm suggesting the rest of us stay at the tree line 30, which is 30 feet from the camp. While Ruby sneaks up, eliminates this guard up here at the tower, gets a vantage point of the rest of the camp, where she might be able to spot something.
Putting so
There's
much
a
faith into a
chance that if she
child.
doesn't want, if she does, this is the fucking Naz thing all over again. If she doesn't one shot him, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the problem.
I have
What's
an idea for the guard.
Remember what happened with Naz, Yoko?
But I'm not Naz.
I have an idea for that guard.
Yeah, we're even lower leveled than her.
Exactly, which means I can do something.
I can
No, I'm kidding.
I can hit him with a shadow arrow,
Jesus.
and if he fails the DC, even though it's 10, he'll be unable to see anything further than 5 feet away. So if Ruby is able to sneak up on him, I think he'd be surprised. Get the sneak attack damage.
I mean, if you shoot him first and he can't see, he'll probably yell.
Mm-hmm.
If she's hidden from him, she'll have sneak attack.
I will say this as
Right.
the DM. What I'm thinking, you have 3 good options at this point in time. You can take the gamble of digging. You can send Myra in, which is a fairly good option, but you don't know what's going to happen if someone tries talking to you. Like what kind of conversations you'll get in. Or you have the child kill someone.
Man, these are some plans.
Our group is heavy stealth.
Yes, very heavy
I'm built
stealth.
for this.
The clank, you didn't see me kind of stuff.
Like, yeah, we make sure everyone's
Did not see
dead type of
Tiberius
stuff.
of the Red Wig. I did not see Tiberius of the Red Wig.
Not again.
So I'm gonna say this for just the sake of us moving on. Which 3 of
Why
those
don't we
options?
do all of them?
You guys can. I'm fine with that. Go right ahead.
If we do all of them, okay. So, if we send Myra in, they will be distracted enough for us to send Ruby to either the tower or probably the tower to be as far away as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we want someone, possibly me, to hop in the hole with Bash, or what, Crash. We could do that too.
Okay. I'm fine with this.
So, okay. Anybody else?
I guess I will be on standby for rescue duty.
Myra, do you want backup
Yeah.
with me posing as prisoner?
That wouldn't be the worst idea.
I can stand as backup rescue duty.
I'm not opposed to the prisoner aspect.
I take the rope out of my pack and wrap it lightly around my wrists.
Okay.
I would like to make it look like it's been tied tightly without actually tying it.
Roll me. Roll me performance.
Sleight of hand.
Cast
Would
guidance.
sleight of hand not be better?
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Man of culture.
Okay. You roll me sleight of hand.
Either way, you're getting a D4 on guidance. Never mind, you don't need it.
Well, you said it, so
Okay. Yeah. It looks like you are tied properly.
19. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You can make it you make it look like it's tight. That was my thinking as well, Jade, is that you're trying to make it look tied, not necessarily tie it loosely. But I still allowed it. I did the coin flip to allow it.
Well, I'll probably be rolling performance later anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before we start, just so that we get this out of the way, E-Man, roll me you're gonna have to do this in roll 20. Roll me a D33 and a D44.
Jesus Christ. /R1
Oh,
D33.
That's the grid size.
slash R1D44.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You are going to land right inside this tent.
Oh my god. Okay. Is that peak? Might be, might not be. Who knows? As Crash starts digging, Remook looks around and like, well, see you on the flip side. We will wait a little bit before.
Did I count wrong? I'm pretty
As
sure this
Crash
is
starts
15,
digging.
16.
No, I counted the same squares. You had it right.
Okay.
I'm ending up inside a building unless that's like solid. Like I wouldn't assume they have wood floors or anything.
They don't. This
I
is
was dumb. I wasn't
tent.
properly, and that's 1.
yeah. I'm gonna just put Crash there as a marker for now.
Yeah, just put them there as I can put them on because
I
we're
got 'em.
probably gonna have to. Okay. Oh wait. Oh hey, I can actually control the token. Did they fix that on the 20?
I just grabbed the pet token. You should be able to have access to it.
I know, but
yeah.
if the DM drops your token or something that you can control, you normally can't.
I don't fucking
They
know.
may have finally fixed that.
They might have. Okay, that is your plan. We are gonna go ahead and start off. Ruby,
The rest of the team.
Ruby, do you want to start off, or do you want to have Myra go first?
Sure. Why
Yeah.
not?
Roll me that
Okay.
stealth
Oh.
for me.
Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da.
Okay.
Not bad.
You managed to make your way. You can go ahead and I'll place your token if anything. You make your way over as you are wandering through here. As you can see this guard, I'm gonna have the bandit roll perception. I highly doubt he's going to be able to see you with a 17, but you never know. Maybe he gets lucky.
I mean, it probably just beats his passive. No.
It does beat his passive perception, but he's actively like looking around. So I feel like passive perception and actually looking is different. If that makes sense.
Aren't slacking off? You're crazy.
Perception is wisdom based. So we're gonna roll that. He does not see you.
Let's go.
As you make your way up there, would you like to try killing him?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and move your character and roll me. You do have that surprise attack,
The
correct?
plan's already gone to shit.
You have surprise attack that also gives you stealth as well. So you have advantage on the attack roll.
Sneak attack.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and you have sneak attack damage. So unless you roll ones on everything, you most likely will
Shut
kill
up.
him.
You said I have advantage, correct?
Yes, you do.
Go. That fucking it didn't. That'd be a 25.
Yeah, that hits. That hits. Was that a natural 20 or what was that?
18 plus the plus my to hit, which is 7.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Roll me that damage.
Oh boy. Whoosh.
Roll me that sneak attack
Okay.
damage as well.
Max damage on the dagger.
The sneak attack damage is very important here. Okay. How do you kill him?
Ooh.
Cool.
Oh.
How tall is he?
He is about twice your height.
Okay, cool. Then she's gonna kick his leg out from under him, making him fall, and then she's gonna slit his throat. covering his
You-
mouth.
He does let out a slight yelp. It is not loud enough to actually. Let me. I'm gonna roll perception again. It is not loud enough. For anyone to hear, as you then hear him gurgling the blood in his throat as he dies in your tiny little hands. And with
we've made a child murderer.
we will come back.
He's already been a child murderer.
Technically,
She's had murderous intents for a year now.
she's not a child murderer. She's a murderer child. There's a difference.
Oh look,
Is
it's
there
one of
really-
those baby
is there
murderers.
a
That much
chi-
of a difference
a
between
child
child
murderer
and a child murderer?
Is saying that you're murdering children. A murdered child is a child that's a murderer. Alright. With that, we'll stop on Ruby for now. We'll come back to you in a bit. We are going to go ahead and go to Myra and Deln. As Myra, I'm assuming you're doing disguise self.
So she's actually going to be doing she's doing 2 spells and 1 cantrip,
Okay.
one after the other. Because the 2 spells that she wants to cast do not require concentration, and they both last for an hour. So
Okay.
she's kind of using one as her timer to know when she has to get the fuck out.
Okay.
So
That
the
makes
first spell
sense.
that she's gonna cast. Her first spell is gonna be Unseen Servant. So only she can see a little kind of like amorphous blob with little nubs. Like think Flubber.
Uh-huh.
But she's gonna just command it to like walk with her, and then she's gonna wait a couple minutes, like maybe 2 minutes, and then she will cast Disguise Self, so that way she knows that once the flubber disappears, she's got 2 minutes before she has to leave, otherwise her Disguise Self falls.
Okay. That sounds fine.
But yeah, she would wave her hand, like she pulls the components that she needs out of her pouch and kind of like crushes she's let me find it actually. Actually, it doesn't need components. That's nice. I thought it needed components. But she kind of like, you know those little like the little string tricks that you can do with like yarn or like a long piece of string, like the cat's cradles?
Yeah.
She kind of does that with her hands for a second and kind of twists it a little bit. It almost for a second looks a little bit like a DNA strand as she pulls it tight and then like very quickly basically puffs it into her hand and waves it across her face. As
Okay.
underneath her mask, she kind of like, at first the skin tone changes to that of the woman, her eyes change, everything like that. And then she kind of like washes it over her whole body to where her entire being is that of the woman. The hair, the weapons, the whole thing. She also is able to change her height as well to equal that of the woman as well.
Okay. You probably didn't have much of a difference in height, but yeah. Okay.
She's 5'4", we don't know.
Assassin was probably like 5'6" as you do that, I'm assuming you walk up to the gate. As you and Deln can place yourselves like somewhere in around this area.
And then lastly, she's going to be constantly casting the cantrip of Minor Illusion to disguise her voice.
Does this guy
Because
self
she
not
did
change your
woman-
voice?
It does
No,
not.
disguise self does not
no.
change your voice.
It doesn't.
I don't know.
What are the components of minor illusion?
Minor Illusion is a little bit of fleece.
Not the material components, the casting components. I guess it doesn't have verbal and somatic.
It's just somatic and material.
Perfect.
So it's like in her basically like in her hand, she's basically like fidgeting with a little piece of fleece. Like
yeah.
yeah. So she's just kind of fidgeting with it.
Okay.
Or she Actually, she's gonna be fidgeting it while holding the rope of on Deln, so to make it look like obviously she's holding the rope, but to kind of hide that component of the spell.
Okay, I like that.
Smart.
Yeah. As you walk up, I'm just gonna move you guys myself. As you guys make your way upwards, you get stopped as you hear one of the guards kind of yell down in a not like a very loud voice, but a loud enough voice for you to hear. Who goes there?
And I'm personally gonna change my voice just because I think it's funny. I just don't remember what the woman actually sound like.
I could not tell you.
That's fine.
It's Damon. He was just speaking as himself. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, in that case, I shall do my best woman. Who the fuck do you think it is?
Deln is going to very quietly whisper in your ear, Assassin 2.
I'm surprised you guys remember that. I didn't remember the number, I'll be completely honest. Also, you did just watch the VOD before stream, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you repeat Assassin 2?
But yeah, she like, who the fuck do you think it is? And then hearing that, it's Assassin 2, dumbass.
Oh. Okay.
I've got
what?
a prisoner.
I see that. What's the password?
Fuck.
Y'all didn't think about that, did you?
Nope.
Does anyone have detect thoughts?
No, I was literally going through my spells and I don't.
I'd like to state I checked your spell list
Oh,
earlier.
come on.
I'd like to clarify. I did plan on putting a password before that. I just was curious if you had it, so I went to go check.
No. No joke. I play 2 wizards. I have this one, and then I have one that I play on my Monday game regularly. That bitch uses detect thoughts like it's fucking candy. Okay. I was like, I'm not gonna give detect thoughts to this wizard. No.
Well, yeah.
Not full of you.
I mean, he is. What? This is random bandit 37.
Probably.
Hold on. Let me /R.
I mean, we killed Bandit 35.
1d100. It's bandit 61.
I thought it would have been funny if he was Noob Bandits 420.
Alright, just try and talk your way through.
Okay, I'm gonna do something a little silly, and we're gonna see if this works.
Go for it.
Actually, because I want to flavor it as such, but I know if it doesn't work, that's fine. Hang on, I need to see how many spells I have left. I did Unseen Servant, Disguise Self. I used a cantrip. We're fine on that. Okay, we're gonna see if this works. If it doesn't, we're fucked. She's gonna look up at the guard who's asking for the password, and like, basically in her bitchiest tone, are you really gonna stand here and waste my time? Or are you gonna open the door? And on open, she's gonna cast Suggestion, and he needs to make a saving. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What does he need to beat?
14.
He fails.
Holy shit! But yeah, the open is the suggestion to like basically like if it's a gate, open the gate. But if not, I wasn't sure if it was a gate or if it's just like a.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, I'll say it's like there's a gate. As he kind of pauses for a moment, as you see like a glint go over his eyes in the lantern light, as he's like, fine. As you see him make his way down these stairs, as he goes to open the gate, as you hear the other guard going by like, what the fuck are you doing? We're supposed to get the password. As the other one responds, I'm opening the gate, of course. And you then hear them start to... He continues opening it, but they are arguing.
And he's gonna get a glowing recommendation of, unlike you. Maybe a higher rank is in order.
as you say that, roll me persuasion.
Thank you. I have proficiency in that. Please do well.
That
Ooh.
pass. You see him
Insane.
kind of go. What word do I want to use? Intimidated is not the word that I want to use. I'm trying to figure out what word I want to use. I can't think of. Huh?
Cowed.
He cowers.
He kind of like doesn't really cower, but he's kind of shocked by what you're saying, and then kind of disappointed that he didn't take that into account. It's like, fine, as he kind of just leans back against the wall of the tower, or the like railing of the tower, as he kind of just stares off, doing his own thing now, ignoring you. As the gate is now open, as this guy is now standing off to the side. Actually, he stands off to the side and waits for you to go through.
Myra will lead him through, like lightly yanking on the, not to like dissuade the rope illusion, but enough to make it seem like this is a prisoner. Get the fuck in.
As you go by him, he kind of whispers underneath his breath, "Are you serious about giving me like a rank increase?"
Of course. Why would I lie about something like that?
Okay, cool. Just so you know, I'm 61.
61. Okay.
As you see this man, kind of like with a little giddiness in his step, he kind of goes back up on the tower.
Looking forward to being banned at 60.
Exactly.
She's gonna actually, as 61 is leaving, she's gonna like look up at him as he gets back on his post. Where actually should I take this one? I know we don't get probably many prisoners in, so where should I take him?
I would say go talk to the boss man, because like Dinoborns are an interesting species for the black market. So I'd say you could take him and go ask him. He probably would be willing to take him right away. After
Where's
that,
he at now?
he should be in that tent, as he points to this giant ass tent.
The big one. Okay.
Yes. The big one is always the important one.
And she'll kind of turn.
Who's like you would be taking me straight to the slave pens.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, I thought something uncouth like you would be taking me straight to the slave pens.
We don't really have slave pens, but we do have the area where we're keeping all the goods at, which is over there. As he kind of points over at the giant box.
Perfect.
The giant box?
I would say, where you point? Oh, this thing?
This giant box, yes.
Okay, I assume so, yeah.
The giant box.
I give Myra a wink with one eye. That's where we need to go.
Come on, and she'll like pull again to.
Yeah, and I'll just kind of like fake a stumble as I follow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because her strength is a +0, so she is not.
Oh, congratulations! You're stronger than me.
We're gonna pause for a quick moment with you guys. Oh wait, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, it's just gonna be like, huh?
We're gonna pause for a quick moment to go back to Ruby. Ruby, go ahead and roll me that perception.
You said perception?
Yes.
Where the fuck is my perception? There it is. Hi-ya!
You're looking around. As you look around, you see a bunch of tents You see a few people wandering around. You do manage to see near the entrance your companions actually have made it through. I don't really have you don't really notice anything in the giant box, but you don't really know what you're looking for exactly. You know you're looking for eggs, but it's dark in there, so you can't really see well, like at all. So wait, do I have the? Oh, I just realized. I think I have this off by like 1 square.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me fix that. That's pissing me off.
No, it's like that for a lot of D&D maps. You try to fix it, and then it doesn't get fixed.
Yeah. Map layer. There we go.
Oh, there. Wow. That was easy.
Yep.
Ruby pushes the guy's body out of the tower.
Okay.
I would not oh yeah,
Yeah, easy one.
I would not recommend that. The body is still there. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
What does Crash see when he barely peeks his eyes up?
Crash will see 2 bandits and an assassin laying down. They are asleep. They're not sharing a bed, let's clarify. But they are sleeping.
Okay. Crash kind of looks around. Does he see those 2 as well?
No. You are inside of a tent. That tent is closed. You cannot see in. You cannot see out of it.
He's gonna go digging again.
Okay, roll me in.
He's gonna go digging.
Because I had it wrong, it would be roll me another 34 and roll me a 34 and a 44. Okay, 8. Let me hold on. Let me do the measuring.
Not much further.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You end up right over here, where the arrow is pointed.
Oh, we're going down. Okay.
Yes, you are going down. As you kind of backtrack a little bit, as you are now you are now outside, and not inside of a tent, and you are near the walls. I also didn't realize that there's also another tower, like right here, that's watching over.
Oh, there's no one in it today. It's fine.
You know, I'll do that. It's my own mistake. I'll let you have it.
Just you know, boom.
I wish he had breath. He's gonna stalk out here for a moment.
Okay.
Just wait. Look. Just red eyes from the ground, just looking around.
or maybe he should boom.
So we're gonna go back to Myra and Deln. As you are wandering around, you see this bandit going around his rounds as he kind of sees you, and it's like, "Oh, Assassin 2, how you doing?" As this is /R 1D100 Bandit 22.
A little higher up in rank, so she actually knows his number.
Yeah.
Not right. There's a lot more of those people out there. They were that witch we were sent to go kill. She's being guarded by a bunch of people.
That sucks.
Yeah, we were able to get most of them down, though, but we lost a couple men, but I was able to snag this one.
What? I heard that from the guy who was the bandit that got away. Did I say which
Wasn't
bandit?
named.
I didn't name. Okay, /R. We'll just do it again.
So many numbers.
I heard from 27 that most of our men got taken down. He ran away early, though. I thought you... Wait, did I misunderstand what you said?
I said we were able to get a couple of them down, but we still lost some men.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so after he ran off like a wimp that he is, he got his... By the way, he got his rank taken down by 1. He used to be banned at 38, or 28. The big man was really happy. That's surprising, though. He said it was a sticky situation.
Yeah, it was a little bit, but... I mean, you can only do so much.
True. So that's one of the guys... As he kind of walks over and gets closer to you, Deln.
Yeah, you're being real welcoming.
You're an interesting creature. Definitely could go for some good coin. The real ones are always more valuable than the fakes.
Damn.
You are a real one, right? As he kind of like squints his eyes, kind of like looking you over.
Oh.
E-Man, I'd like to clarify. Ramook would you're not there, but you know what the fakes are. You quite literally talked about having a Godzilla Dino born.
Oh, you're talking about test tube babies, gotcha.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm
No, you're fine.
barely here right now, dude.
If you want, I can take this guy off your hands.
Oh, nah. 61 actually suggested I take him to the boss first. See
Oh,
what he
yeah.
wants done with him.
Good idea. Well, he's up that way. Good luck talking to him. He's... actually talking to them.
What?
Saying a noise in agreement of like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. When like internally, Myra's like, what the fuck?
What's going on?
Man,
I mean, hey,
non-stealthy
Damon could do it
character.
first. It could be a conjoined twin boss.
No, not that.
Huh?
I forgot to have 61 mention that there's technically 2 boss men here. I mentioned last session that there was 2 big guys. 2 big important guys. That were here. Okay. Are you gonna continue? This guy is currently watching you, by the way. And his route is going to be setting him in the direction, as he's going to actually continue in the direction of where the cage is. So, if you start walking that direction, he's gonna notice.
Gotcha. So I will
You still have
start.
spell slots?
I do have spell slots.
You could try and suggestion him and have him
Or a wizard.
take the rest of the night off.
I also have a little guy who I could tell what
Yeah.
to do that he can't see.
I mean,
This is true.
yeah.
What are you gonna tell it to do? Just follow him?
Well, I need to be careful with how far I send him,
Mm-hmm.
because if he goes too far, then the spell ends.
Yeah.
So it's like I just need to. Ooh, yeah, because like as example, if I were to step right inside the tent, and little guy's here, that's as far as he can go.
Okay.
Because he can only be 60 feet from me before the spell ends.
Okay.
What do I have prepared right now? Absorb elements, arcane weapon, expeditious retreat, jump, shield, and thunder wave. That's unfortunate.
Do you start heading up to the tent?
Really hoping I had catapult.
Sorry, I just like the little side talk about, man, I wish I had catapult.
I have. I mean, hey, that's why I have catapult.
If I had catapult prepared right now, I could possibly distract him. But
Are you going to make your way up to the main tent?
Yes.
Okay.
Before you do that,
Mm-hmm.
Deln's gonna lean in and whisper, "Would you be able to cast? Are you able to cast suggestion on him and have him take the rest of the night off?"
You hear in her normal voice, I mean, I can try. It's never always a guarantee.
Do they know if the spell fails?
Technically, no. Which is fun to think about, because I was reading it and like some spells, they know that a spell's been cast on them. Suggestion, no, you don't.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna attempt it or you not?
I don't know.
I'm just worried about using some. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
So
She'll
many
use it.
spells,
Alright.
you know.
What do you say to him?
Hey, why don't you take the rest of the night off? You've been doing a lot, it seems, and I think you deserve it.
Okay.
And on like the take the night off, deserve it, she's gonna cast that suggestion.
What was the roll?
It's a wisdom saving throw of 14.
He passes. As he turns to you and he's like, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not Bandit 22 for nothing. I gotta keep on working. As he turns back around, giving you a slight nod,
Hard worker.
and continues
Ah,
walking
good man.
his route.
Shit.
Ego.
It's like, good man. And keeps walking a little bit and turns it down. Shit.
But
I told you.
as you make your way up, I'm gonna hurry you guys up here. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna hurry you guys up here. As you enter, you see the bandit that got away. First off, wait, hold on, that's not a bandit. Hold on. I meant to have a bandit here.
I was saying, am I meant to be seeing something in the tent?
Not yet. Give me a quick second. Delete you. Replace you with the bandit. As you enter this tent, you see 5 people. You see
Oh.
a very large
Wait a
human.
minute.
You see a dwarf carrying a giant shield and a warhammer.
Uh-huh.
And the human is carrying 2 very intimidating looking daggers. As they are having a discussion with someone that you've seen before. And that you know was friends with Eve. As you enter the room, they stop talking. As the 2 assassins, Assassin 1 and Assassin 3, turn towards you with very surprising eyes, as from what Bandit 27 had mentioned, is that you might have been dead.
Formerly Bandit 27.
Yeah,
No,
formerly
no,
27.
No, he was formerly 28. He is now 27.
No, you said he was 27 and he got marked down to 28.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you're right. I forgot. It's higher numbers is lower. You're right. Formerly known as Bandit 27. Now Bandit 28. You're alive?
Yeah, why the fuck wouldn't I be if you weren't such a coward?
As he kind of like stutters his words and he just like fuck as he kind of like lowers his head as you hear the two dwarves not the two dwarves, the dwarf and a human be like as you hear the human be like, shut the fuck up, stop arguing, I see that you brought something. Who is this? As he gestures to Deln.
Prisoner from the group.
Nice, very good. I see that he's a Dino born too. As the dwarf kind of makes his way around. It's a rare specimen. At least wandering around at a Dino land. As he's shorter than you, as he's kind of looking up.
Height comes up. I should mention, you made Deln 4 inches shorter than he actually is.
My
He's
bad.
5'6".
My bad. As the human kind of pushes past Assassin 1, as he's gonna lean in close. So how'd you get out?
Well, you all didn't make me Assassin 2 for nothing.
True. But you're also not Assassin 1 for a reason either. That's a lot of people that you have to kill.
Turns out my fucking companions are a whole bunch of bleeding hearts who couldn't kill a hostage.
Roll
Fuck
me
you.
Roll me persuasion.
Fuck you.
You.
As
I
you
really like this film.
as you say this to him,
I'm getting warmed up to Deln.
as you say this to him, you immediately feel a blade against your neck. As roll me also perception real fast.
Both of us or just him?
Just him, just down.
Okay.
You can clearly smell a very potent venom on this dagger. And if it was to cut your skin, you would quite literally just drop dead. I recommend you shut the fuck up. I don't care about how you think, or if your companions couldn't kill anyone. Because quite literally, you guys had the advantage with all your little creatures. Which, honestly, I'm kind of sad that you didn't bring those back. Those could have gone for a high price. I will say, though, I am proud to see him. He is. Oh, you're nice. People are gonna People are gonna. No, that's fine. People are gonna love testing on you. I agree.
This is just weird,
If
man.
there's one thing you're really good at, Damon, is creep.
Thank you. I try my
I
best.
wonder why.
Yeah.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead.
In this tent, are there candles or lanterns or something along those lines?
There's a lantern hanging from the roof. At least 2.
Okay, I'm basically trying to plan an escape route just in case, and it involves the little guy cutting a rope to basically spill the lantern and start a fire if needed.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
But yeah, that's only if things go bad.
I have a quick question. Does your creature is made out of arcane magic, correct?
So, would you like me to read the specifications of the spell?
Read me the specifications, just so I understand.
This spell creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless medium force, but to her, it looks like basically like a little ember guy, that performs simple tasks at my command until the spell ends, which is in an hour. It has an AC of 10, not attack.
I accidentally unplugged one of my monitors. I'm sorry, I'm still listening though.
Good, you're fine. Once on each of your turns as a bonus action, you can mentally command the servant to move 15 feet and interact with an object. The servant can perform simple tasks that any human can do. Once you give the command, the servant performs the task to the best of its ability until it completes the task, then waits for the next command. That is all it says.
Okay.
So therefore, technically not made of arcane anything. It's just a invisible, mindless, shapeless medium force that only I can see.
To my other DMs, do you think someone that is capable of magic would be able to notice this creature at all?
It's called Unseen Servant for a reason.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Unseen Servant.
Okay.
Unless if it was like Detect Magic or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I would not warrant using a 3rd level spell for that right now.
Yeah.
Detect Magic is 1st level.
Is it? I'm thinking Dispel. Never mind.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say they could only see it if they had Detect Magic active or True Sight.
Yeah.
Which is True Sight is
I would say,
only
if they
for
can see
bosses
invisible.
CR 20 and above. And
Yeah.
Okay.
Check the race.
As... Huh?
No, that might make it go.
The race that she is? No, please do share.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What's the
As...
specificities of the Dalkin?
That's what I'm looking at.
We have 8 minutes. Move.
Yeah, I know. As you are... As they are observing, Deln, you can quickly see that... What was your friend's name again? I forget what it was.
Clara.
Clara is... The only term I can say is eyeing you up. Not in a sexual manner, but in a researching manner.
Man.
As she is looking you over, if you'd like, I'd be happy to buy this creature off you. As you see the as the human kind of turns his head in a very intrigued manner, he's like, "How much?" 500 gold, maybe. I could do 1,000, possibly. Ooh, 1,000 would be good. But I will say, a creature such as him, being a true Dino born, had to be put up to auction. I can't just simply give him away. I could easily get twice as much than 1,000 in an auction. I have to agree with the big man. Or my compatriot, not the big man, because technically the dwarf is a bigger man than the human. In context. In the context of the meaning of big man, he is the bigger man. I have to agree with Executioner too. He has to be put up to auction. Fine. But please do share when you do so. I'd love to test him. As they kind of nod, as Executioner 2, which is the human, to clarify, kind of looks at you, like turns his he is over exaggerating when he turns his head. He kind of like swings his head down when he looks at her, and then he kind of brings it up and swings it back towards you. Go put him with the rest of the guy and with the rest of the treasure. They'll all go to auction soon once we get them all over to the other land. But next time, if you get into a fight like that again, bring more than just one. I like having little playthings to tease and toy with.
Ew. That's what Myra says in her head. She just gives a swift nod and turns to
good girl.
Push Deln out.
As as he kind of waves his hand off, and he's like, "Now, as you're leaving, you see him turn his head towards Bandit 28. He's like, now, to finish out your punishment, as you hear, like, you hear this growl, like, this deep man's voice somehow let out a very high-pitched squeal of fear as this is said to him.
Oh.
And as you are leaving, about once you get to here, around this corner, you hear a scream of pain. And at this current moment, 22 is currently walking back from his route. And he's like, oh, poor guy. Shouldn't have ran off. Should have had the balls to do it. Now he doesn't have any balls at all.
Oh,
He got his nuts.
As he kind of just says that underneath his breath as he walks by, heading back to the other side. I'm assuming you continue making your way down towards where he said to put them.
Which is I'm tipping the box.
Yes. As I'm gonna move you over there, as you are gonna be stopped by. What number is this guy?
Oh, Bandit 2!
Yeah, damn.
Bandit 2.
He's up there.
Bandit 2 is actually I'm gonna have him more against here. As he's gonna be sitting right here. He's like, oh, Assassin 2, I see. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing rather nicely now that we got a fucking Dino born.
Ooh, a Dino born. Impressive. Very nice.
Yeah, bosses wanted me to put him in the box.
Well, once you're done, why don't we continue what we were doing last night? What do you think?
I'm rolling my own inverse dice.
Go, Nutcrusher 5000.
I mean, Crash hearing them is going through the ground more, just looking around the corner.
Crash ends up seeing them, but also sees this one guy, as he is clearly, Myra, as you're looking at him, he is clearly eyeing you up in an actual sexual way. As, from your assumption, Bandit 2 and Assassin 2 had a very interesting relationship.
I see why Assassin 2 was an Assassin 1.
Yeah.
Hang on.
What is your response to Assassin 2? And not Assassin 2, Bandit 2.
Maybe when I have a little bit more free time. I think right now bosses just want me to put him where he belongs and make sure he stays there.
Okay. I'll be waiting though. as you see him still leaning against this wall. He takes his hand and he pushes the door open. After you, my lady.
And she'll lead Deln in.
Dig.
As you wander in, Crash kind of digs out. He is now in a cage.
Oh no, he's still moving through the grounds. You just see a pair of eyes on the ground just moving.
Well, no, I'm saying he dug up, right?
No, well, technically it's not digging. He's just gliding through it.
Okay. Well, you see the eyes poking out from the cage. And as you look around, you see some small dinosaurs relating to small raptors. There's a few children, like small herbivore dinos, as well.
Whoa. Okay.
What?
I'm glad you corrected yourself, because when you started saying small children, I started freaking out.
No, I meant dinosaurs. As you also see, like, a few inside of cages, most of them being children, not children, young dinosaurs, dino babies.
Baby dinos.
As well as some eggs that are inside of these crates, as they have about 25-ish creatures / eggs that they've imprisoned in this area.
Okay, so I know, like, we're literally about to end, but I kind of want to end it on, like, a fun thing, if we can.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna call Bandit 2 in here. Do you have the key to the cage? I can't seem to find mine.
As he kind of walks in, he's like, anything for you. And
I'm gonna command my servant to shut the door.
As he kind of like turns around, he's like, that's a new trick. At first he thinks you're just fucking with him. I guess you want a different kind of key, don't you?
No, that's what he wishes.
Yeah.
He wishes I was fucking with him.
I guess you want a different key, don't you? As you see him start unbuckling his belt buckle.
I immediately slide the restraints off of Deln.
Yeah, I just let go. I would like to try and stab him.
Chomp.
Go for it. Y'all can do a pincer attack
Everyone
right here.
attack him simultaneously.
I assume we're rolling with advantage because we're taking him by surprise.
Yes.
And flank.
Okay.
Flank.
Disgusting.
I don't play with flank.
Filthy flank.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna dagger him.
Bite his nuts. Bite his nuts.
We'll crash this film. Oh my god.
god!
Oh.
As
Deln, I think we just gave this man the bite of 83.
as this man
Wouldn't it be the bite of 87?
is like
No, it was
A
83.
bite of 26.
as he's
Yeah.
facing okay, let me explain what's happening. As he's facing you, Myra, he undoes his belt as his pants start to fall. As right when they're about to just reveal him, Crash just fucking chomps down as he almost screams as Deln grabs his face, holding his mouth closed, as you hear a muffled scream of agony and pain. As you see his eyes start to kind of like grow bigger as they then explode from the shocking grasp, as he then falls to the ground, lifeless.
Dear God.
Let's get that key, shall we?
Yes.
I'm gonna search the box.
That's where we ended.
Yep, that's where we end session. Thank you guys for coming.
Wonderful. Dab me up, Del. That was good shit.
That was good shit.
Now, honestly,
Not one, but
Yeah.
2 crits to kill this
Yeah.
bandit.
So get over here, my G.
Shot the grasp the bracers on Deln's wrists just lit up with lightning.
I just imagine fucking Crash was a chain chomp in that moment.
that honestly, I think that's one of my new favorite D&D moments. That was perfect.
Yeah, I was worried when we were gonna get into the box that there was gonna be more people, but because there was no
Yeah.
one, I was like, this is the perfect way to end it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Bite his nuts.
I'm gonna go end stream. I will be back in a few minutes, or like in a minute-ish. Please, if you guys want to stay,
Bye, stream.
you guys can.
Bye,
I'll be right back.
stream.
Chat, that was such a great way to end off session. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed. I thought that was hilarious. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I will, though, be sending you guys to Soup, who is a good friend of mine. But I will catch you guys not next Thursday, but Thursday after that. And please, if you want to join my Discord, if you're a new viewer, we talk and hang out there. We play Wordle sometimes, do a lot of things. And I love to meet and talk with you guys. It's one of my favorite things to do. But I will catch you guys. I will be streaming. Possibly tomorrow if I get off early enough, but most likely not. If not tomorrow, it will be Saturday that I stream. But I will catch you guys then. I love and appreciate all of you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am having so much fun with this campaign. I thought today was going to go a little iffy, but it went a lot better than I thought. I do think I could have done a little bit better with Deln's scene, but I still think it went pretty well. I'm excited. I'm pure excited. This campaign is going great. I love you guys. Goodbye. Let's go raid Soup. Go show her some love and some appreciation. She's a good friend of mine. She loves playing video games. I think it's double underscore, right? Yes, it is. But bye-bye. Bye, chat. I love you guys.